I work for Glasgow City Council, Neighbourhoods Regeneration and Sustainability section, and specifically within the Violence Against Women service within that. One of the processes that I'm responsible for managing is our MARAC process, which stands for Multi-Agency Risk Assessment Conference, which comes together every 4 weeks to consider high-risk victims of domestic abuse. So MARAC is essentially a murder prevention tool. We use Objective Connect to assess high-risk victims of domestic abuse through a MARAC process, and we are able to come together to assess that level of risk, get to know what each organisation knows about that level of risk, and then take actions to mitigate against that. We use Objective Connect to share highly sensitive information on perpetrators and victims and any children they have of domestic abuse. In the past year, almost 600 vulnerable women have come to our attention as being high-risk victims, and that probably equates to about 1,200 to 1,500 children and young people. So before we used Objective Connect, we were concerned that when we handed over sensitive information that it could be lost in transit, which is a concern. Because it's so simple and easy to use, there's not a big long lead in, there's no need to train anybody. You just say, you'll get an invitation from me, please accept this invitation, create a password if you're not already a member, put in your email address, accept the invitation, and then boom, it just happens. At the start of the pandemic, we just didn't know how things were going to pan out and how we would be working from home and how we would share information. However, because I was a workspace owner, I raised with my line manager, I think we can use Objective Connect to establish secure workspaces for our teams and make sure that we can share information securely. I have recommended Objective Connect to other local authorities for sharing information on MARAC because it's something we're asked, how do you share this information? And we've explained, we use Objective Connect. I've set them up workspaces and allowed them to understand the system. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend Objective Connect to other partners or other local authorities.